Welcome to the Healing Energy Collective podcast, a space for mindfulness, embodiment, and healing. I'm Scarlett Chang, and today we're diving deep into the nervous system, how it functions, why regulation is essential, and how we can cultivate greater resilience and balance in our daily lives. This is a topic that is deeply woven into my work as a yoga teacher, space holder, and embodiment facilitator. Whether through breath work, mindful movement, or sound healing, everything I offer is centered around one fundamental truth. A regulated nervous system is the foundation for healing, growth, and deep connection with ourselves and others. So, let's begin by understanding what the nervous system is and why it plays such a vital role in our well being. The nervous system is our body's communication network, constantly processing information from both inside and outside of us. It's what allows us to think, move, feel, and react. But when we talk about nervous system regulation, we're primarily referring to the autonomic nervous system, which controls our automatic functions like breathing, heart rate, and digestion. The autonomic nervous system has two main branches. The first is the sympathetic nervous system. This is our body's activation system designed to respond to stress, danger, or perceived threats. When the sympathetic nervous system is engaged, we experience an increase in heart rate, rapid breathing, and heightened alertness. This response is essential for survival, but when it's overactive, we can feel anxious, reactive, or stuck in a state of chronic stress. The second branch is the parasympathetic nervous system, or a system of rest and digest. This is our relaxation system. It helps us slow down, digest, and restore. When this system is activated, our heart rate slows, our breath deepens, and we feel safe and connected. A well regulated nervous system moves fluidly between these states as needed. But when we experience prolonged stress, trauma, or overwhelming life events, we can get stuck in either a hyper aroused state of fight or flight or a hypo aroused state, freeze or shut down. Now, let's talk a little bit about when the nervous system gets stuck. Dysregulation happens when our nervous system struggles to return to a balanced state after stress or activation. This can show up in a few different ways. If you find yourself constantly anxious, on edge, or reactive, your sympathetic nervous system might be overactive. It's like having the gas pedal stuck on. Your body is in a constant state of fight or flight. If you feel numb, exhausted, disconnected, or overwhelmed, your nervous system might be stuck in a hypoaroused state, your body's way of shutting down to protect itself. This could look like scrolling on social media or mindlessly watching TV. And both of these states have different breathwork techniques that could help either upregulate or downregulate you depending on your nervous system. And I'll go into a few more resources later on in this episode. Neither of these states are bad. They are your body's natural protective mechanisms. The problem arises when we get stuck in these states for too long, making it difficult to feel calm, connected, or fully present in our lives. Why does nervous system regulation matter? When our nervous system is regulated, we experience greater emotional resilience, mental clarity, and physical well being. We can respond to life challenges with more ease rather than reacting from a place of stress or survival. Regulation allows us to feel safe and connected in our relationships, make clear decisions instead of acting out of fear or impulse, experience more joy, creativity, and presence in daily life, and support our body's natural healing and recovery processes. And here's something really important to understand: you cannot think your way into nervous system regulation. This is why mindfulness, breath work, and movement are so powerful. They help shift the nervous system on a physiological level, allowing us to move from survival mode into a place of balance and ease. So, what does nervous system regulation actually look like? Here are a few key practices that can help you learn how to regulate your nervous system. The first is breath awareness. Slow, deep breathing helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, signaling to the body that it's safe to relax. A helpful tool for this is breath work. You can try inhaling for 4 counts, holding at the top for 4, and exhaling for 6. Let's take a moment to pause and try this together. Find the bottom of your exhale and inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can keep breathing in this manner or return back to your natural breath and try this later. A second technique to regulate your nervous system is grounding. Bringing awareness to your body through touch, movement, or sensory experiences can help bring you back to the present moment because our physical body is always living in the present. Our thoughts in our mind might project forward or reminisce backwards, and our emotions and our heart might swirl around somewhere else, but our body is always right here. Take a moment to sense into your body and see if you can notice where your body is in contact with something, whether that's the chair underneath you, the floor underneath your feet, your clothing against your skin, or perhaps feeling your breath at your nostrils and your upper lip space. And with this grounded awareness in your body, take a moment to look around your space and arrive into your body with your mind. So you're giving your mind, your body, and your heart a chance to connect exactly where it is. Invite a fuller breath into your body, and perhaps you can sense the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet from the inside out. Perhaps inviting yourself to keep this conscious awareness as we continue on. The third technique I'll offer you is movement. Gentle movement such as yoga, shaking, or even walking helps release stored tension and energy in your body. If you've been sitting all day or you feel tight in your shoulders, you might take a few moments here to shrug your shoulders up and down with your breath or just shake out your body a little bit and allow some of that stored tension to release and let go. The fourth technique is co regulation. Being in the presence of calm, supportive people helps regulate our nervous system. We are wired for connection, and sometimes the best way to regulate is simply being near someone who feels grounded. Perhaps even by listening to this podcast and hearing the sound of my voice, you're able to find a safe refuge where you are by co regulating with me. The fifth technique is sound and vibration. Sound healing, humming, or listening to soothing music can stimulate the vagus nerve, which plays a key role in nervous system regulation. I'll do a deeper dive on the vagus nerve later. And if you're interested in learning more about sound healing, I'd invite you to visit my website, scarlettchang.com, which I'll also link down below. There, you'll find resources for on demand sound baths that you can do at any time of the day to help regulate your nervous system. The sixth and final technique I'll offer for you is rest and play. Prioritizing rest, play, and joy is essential for a balanced nervous system. These activities remind our body and mind that we are safe and supported. I hope these 6 techniques are helpful for you and you're able to apply them into your life. Regulating your nervous system is not about eliminating stress. It's about building the capacity to move through life challenges with greater ease and resilience. The more we practice, the more we expand our window of tolerance, meaning we can handle stress, discomfort, and uncertainty without becoming overwhelmed or shut down. This journey isn't about perfection, it's about awareness, small shifts, and self compassion. Wherever you are in your process, know that you have the ability to cultivate safety, balance, and ease within yourself. If this episode resonated with you, take a moment to share it with someone who might benefit from understanding their nervous system a little bit more. And if you're curious to explore deeper, I invite you to check out my offerings at scarlettchang.com, where you'll find breathwork courses, movement practices, and sound healing sessions designed to support your regulation journey. Remember that you are enough just as you are. Be gentle with yourself. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.